morning, gang, and welcome to the E93 channel. In today's video, I'm gonna take care of a problem that I've been having for a while on my, it's not the E93, it's actually gonna be the E39, my M5. It's right behind me. I'll film it later, but I'm having a problem, parasitic draw problem that is draining my battery. Since I don't use the car often, after several weeks and sometimes several days, the battery goes dead and I have to recharge it. So there's a parasitic draw happening, and I did a lot of listening. I did a lot of reading, a lot of investigation, and asked several BMW owners, especially M5 owners, if they had similar problems. And what I learned is that my AC air conditioning and heating unit system has a little fan inside, and that fan, out of the blue, it just turns on, and it keeps on for 30-40 minutes, and then it shuts off, then it turns on again. All right, gang, here you have it, the culprit for my parasitic draw. This groove right here, right inside, has a little fan, and that fan stays on almost constantly. Sometimes it shuts off, but most of the time it stays on, and that's drawing electrical power from the battery. And after a while, a few days, maybe a week, depending on how strong the battery is, it kills it. I took this apart prior to filming it so I can show you what the issue is. The issue is this little fan right here. It just stays on constantly, obviously drawing power from the battery, and that's the main issue. Then I'll show you how to solve this. I'll put this back together, put it in the car, but I'm going to show you what I did to stop the fan from spinning, and then of course make sure that everything else works, right? Obviously you don't want to disconnect it, otherwise you don't have air conditioning and AC and heating. So you only have to disconnect the wire that triggers this fan, and I identify the wire. I'll show it to you, so if you have the same issue, maybe you can do it. All right, gang, I just got my new AC heating system from Romania. I waited about 3 weeks for it to come, and this is to resolve the parasitic issue that I had with my M5. I did a lot of testing, a lot of investigation, and then a lot of listening, and I quickly realized that this unit was always on. The fan, the little fan inside here, was always on. So two things: either you start cutting wires and figuring out which wire goes to this specific fan, or buy a unit, a refurbished good unit, and replace it. And that's the path that I'm gonna take. So now it's just going to replace it and test it. All right, so now let's start plugging it in. And by the way, earlier before, I mentioned how delicate and how careful you had to be with these little clips. I mean, this is an old car, 2003, so all the clips in this car are very fragile. If you're not careful with it, you're gonna break them. And that's exactly what I did with this one. This one actually has a clip like this one, and I broke it trying to put it in back and forth and doing testing on it, not being careful. I broke it. At a later date, maybe I'll replace it, but for now I don't have the patience to do it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in, test it, and see if it works. All right, so let's just go ahead and start plugging it in. This is the first one. Let's see. Again, be careful, don't twist the wires. Once you hear the click, you know it's on, it's in. The next one is going to be, actually let's do this one first. This is the one that I broke. See the little clip that goes above and locks it in? It's gone, folks. By now it looks like it's solid. I don't think it's gonna come off, but if it does, I know what the problem is. The next one is putting this one in, the one that has the clip. And here it is. See, you just push it in, just bring the clip above, and it's locked. This is the clip that I was referring to. And now this is the last plug. It's on, and the unit, it's on. Before I go ahead and push it in, before I do that, let me see what is holding this back here. I need to be very careful with this. Oh, I remembered I had an issue with this, so you need to make sure this goes in here. See this little edge thing? This is, you need to put the cables here, because if you don't, it pops out through here. This right here. All right, so now that that's in, I remember that. Let me place it there for now, and let's turn the car on and see if it works. And there you have it. It's working, folks. Everything is working as it should be. I am a happy camper. And that is it. I'm just gonna push it in now, very slowly. This thing is, let me choose. Let me see, to make sure that everything is, and it's done. Yes, baby. Now to the next project. Thank you for watching.